Have you ever paused to consider how a mundane task, like undoing your belt, could spiral into a sequence of events leading to an unthinkable outcome? It's an odd thought, isn't it? But that's exactly what happened to Charlie and Sue on what started as a typical weekend evening. Sue and Charlie were comfortably ensconced in their routine, a quiet night in. The flickering light of the television cast dancing shadows across the room as they laughed and shared stories over a movie. Food was ordered, snacks were devoured, drinks were sipped. As the evening wore on, Charlie, feeling the pressure of indulgence, loosened his belt. A simple act, one that would come to haunt him later. The movie ended, signaling the conclusion of their evening. Charlie, ever the gentleman, announced his intentions to take out the trash before joining Sue upstairs. With a playful pat on her bottom, Sue giggled and sauntered up to their bedroom, completely oblivious to the events that were about to unfold. Charlie, true to his word, gathered the rubbish and stepped into the cool night air. Across the way, he noticed a group of unfamiliar faces huddled around his neighbor's house. Curiosity piqued, he decided to call out and inquire about their late-night activities. An innocent question, yet it proved to be the trigger that set off a terrifying chase. The men, startled by Charlie's call, decided he had seen too much. Brandishing bats and knives, they sprinted towards him. Charlie, realizing the danger he was in, chose not to retreat into his home. He didn't want to bring the threat to his wife. Instead, he ran. As he sprinted away from his pursuers, his pants began to slip. The belt he had loosened earlier now became his downfall. He struggled to hold them up while maintaining his distance, but it proved too difficult. The men were closing in, and Charlie's fate was hanging in the balance. The men seized Charlie, and just like that, Charlie's story was left untold. It leaves us wondering what happened to Charlie. Did he survive? What was the fate that befell him that night? We may never know. For now, Charlie's fate remains a mystery, a chilling reminder of how a simple act can have far-reaching consequences.